Over there in your head. Fire fell from the sky. Trump spoke, and everything's exploded. Been struck in the name of peace. They said this is for freedom. Missiles scream through the night over Tehran. Children who were sleeping, mothers who were praying, woke up in a hell of flames and blood. The Strait of Hormuz is sealed like a tomb. Oil is burning, the world holds its breath. One man from his palace shouted, "You will live in hell," and hell arrived, carried on wings of steel. On both sides they scream victory, but it's always the same ones who pay the price. It's war in Iran, triggered by Trump, lit by a tweet. It's war in Iran, and the blood runs red on the burning sand. Heroes for a day, victim forever. Bombs falling while they talk about peace. It's war in Iran, and nobody knows how this is gonna end. They talk about ultimatums, 48 hours, bridges and power plants, while bodies pile up under the rubble. One American pilot falls, another is saved, but Iranian mothers cry for their sons in silence. Trump roars on his screen, he says glory to God. Iran answers with missiles and promises of fire. The world watches powerless like staring at a screen, while over there real lives are being extinguished. They sell us war like a cowboy game, but cowboys never die. It's the others who fall. It's war in Iran, triggered by Trump, lit by a tweet. It's war in Iran, and the blood runs red on the burning sand. Between one man's pride and the people's dignity, there are no more winners, only graves. It's war in Iran, and the fire keeps on burning. How many fathers will never come home again? How many children will grow up with hate? Trump is far away in his golden office, but death is right here, so close. It's war in Iran, and the whole world watches without doing a thing. On both sides they pray to the same God, but God must no longer know where to turn. It's war in Iran, and tonight I sing for all those who are falling.